Hello, everybody. My name is Lydia Chernicoff. I'm the founder and artistic director of Q Concerts, and this is Pam Hentges, a wonderful violinist and the president of our board at Q Concerts. Q Concerts is a new concert series in Charleston. Our mission is to bring people and ideas together through the power and beauty of music. And we're very excited about this new partnership that we are creating with the Charleston County Public Library to present free concerts in the library's many branches. We're sad that we can't be with you in person today, but we're very happy that we can be with you online. We feel that Q Concerts is a really natural fit for a partnership with the library because the library offers so many cool thematic programmed events over the course of the year, and that's something that's very central to what we do as well. So this first program ties into the library's summer reading theme, which is Imagine Your Story. So we've created a program called Mosquito Dance and Other Tales, which is a selection of duets from Hungarian composer Béla Bartók's 44 duets for two violins. Each one of these little duets is based on a peasant folk melody. They range from about 27 seconds to about 2 minutes, and they have very descriptive titles like Wedding Dance, Wedding Song, Sorrow, Bagpipes, these fun descriptive titles. Bartók was born in the late 1800s and lived until 1945. He was very interested in folk music, and he went out into the Hungarian countryside and using very early recording equipment, recorded these people in the country playing their folk music. And then he incorporated it into his compositions. It's very present in all of these, again, because each one is based on a little folk melody. These 44 duets were written originally as teaching pieces for students, so they start off very simply and they get progressively more difficult, but they were never intended to be performed that way. So Bartók himself gave, I think, 4 different options in the score for different selections to be performed in different orders. So we've gone off of that, and we've created our own set of 25 that is arranged into a sort of a fairy tale to tell an overarching story. So the story here that we've created begins on May Day with a maypole dance. At this celebration, a soldier and a woman fall in love. There's a wedding, then a very sad goodbye before the soldier marches off to war. While he is away at war, during his travels, he experiences the songs and dances of many faraway places. You'll hear a Wallachian song, an Arabian song, dances from all these faraway places. While he's away back in the village, there's a harvest and the beginning of a new year. There's a New Year's song. The bride gives birth to a child. There's a cradle song. And then the soldier returns from his travels with a limp from a wound that he had, but the family is reunited and they live happily ever after. So we invite you to follow along with our story. We'll be sort of guiding you through it, giving you the title of each one of these little pieces and guiding you through the story. Or if you feel like imagining your own story, we invite you to do that as well. I do still want to give you a couple of things to listen for. So we're going to start by giving you a little demonstration of the Mosquito Dance, for which this program is named. And this is very cool because Bartók uses our instruments to create the sound of a mosquito. He has us put our mutes on the bridge, which are these little rubber pieces that fit onto the bridge, and they prevent the bridge from vibrating to its full capacity. So it makes the sound sort of compressed a little bit nasally, and it sounds very much like a buzzing mosquito. And then he also has these little accents that punctuate the lines that sound like the mosquito biting you. So we're going to give you a little demonstration of what that sounds like. That's the Mosquito Dance. The next thing I want to tell you about is a technique that is named after Bartók himself. It's called the Bartók pizzicato. And for string instruments, we have a lot of different techniques that we use, but primarily we use our bow on the string, and we also pluck the string, which is called pizzicato. So when we pluck the string, typically we pull the string sideways with one finger. We hook it on one side, and we pull sideways. But Bartók created a pizzicato where you grab the string with 2 fingers, one on each side, and you pull straight up. And it creates a kind of snapping percussive sound that's just a very different effect, and it sounds like this. So that's a Bartók pizzicato. There are only 2 of them in this whole program. I'm not going to tell you where they are, so you keep your ears peeled, and you will definitely hear them. And the very last thing we want to draw your attention to is this one tune called The Limping Dance, which Bartók also creates so effectively by putting accents off the beat in these kind of unexpected places that make it sound like the heavy footfall of a limp that comes sort of in an unexpected place. So here's what that sounds like. Okay, so those are a couple of things for you to listen for. We hope you enjoy this program, Mosquito Dance and Other Tales. And we invite you to follow along with us on the story as we play. So that was the maypole dance, and next we have pizzicato. Next we have the Midsummer Night Song. Now we have the Mosquito Dance. And there's a little flirtation between this man and woman who've met on May Day. This is called the teasing song. Here we're introduced to the soldier. It's called the Soldier's Song. And now we have the wedding song. After the wedding, the bride prepares to say farewell to her soldier, and we have the bride's farewell. And now the soldier goes off to war with the Hungarian March. And as it is a sad parting, the next piece is called Sorrow. Now the soldier is on his journey, and the first dance he hears is the dance from Maramosh. Next, the soldier hears the Wallachian song. And now the Wallachian dance. hears the Slovakian song. Then the soldier hears an Arabian song. Back in the village, it's fall. So this is the harvest song. Now we have bagpipes. Next is burlesque. The story has continued, the harvest is past, and now it's the turn of the year, so we have the New Year's greeting. The bride has given birth to a child. So next we have the cradle song. The child starts to grow, and we have the pillow dance. And as we all know that children like stories, the next piece is a fairy tale. And then we have the play song. The soldier returns with his limp, and we have the limping dance. So the family is reunited, and the story ends with a very happy and fun dance called the Ruthenian Kolomaika. Thank you all for joining us from home. We can't wait to bring more music and more stories to you, either online or hopefully someday soon in person. And if you have any questions about what you heard today, please do get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you. You can find us on our website at theletterqconcerts.com. Stay well, everybody. Thanks again.